Oh, man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm sleepy, dude. I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Good morning, Mr. Well, good morning. Good evening, Tori. At least on stateside. We're back to Lobotomy Corporation. Okay, so I bought Lobotomy Corporation and looks like bought the Glob Corp. Good morning, Blood. It's almost midnight. It's 6:34 p.m. It ain't close to midnight, even though technically I have to take on a Midnight Ordeal tonight. I see what I did there. I keep on getting my employees going crazy, and it's so frustrating. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. We hope you enjoy your stay. We weren't kidding about the game being not miserable, punishing. The game is very punishing. Imagine how many of my dudes go panic on a daily basis. Okay. What is the plan today? The plan today is we're gonna try and complete a Midnight Ordeal. If Amber, what the heck was that sound? It was like, what? Hi? Hi's freaking. My cat just like bursted into my room. Hi, Zoe. Where are you? Hi. Hi. You okay? Everything okay down there? Now I gotta close my door again because she literally bursted it open. But I have to wait until she moves so that I can see what she's doing because she's underneath my damn chair. Hi. Are you okay? Well, she's a little jumpy, but she seems to be okay. I guess I should explain the story about what happened. I got home and Zoe was just doing her normal thing, right? Greeting me at the door, being all lovable and playful. She tried to jump on the kitchen table today, which she does all the damn time. That's just one of her things that she does. Unfortunately, she must have missed or something. And she ended up slipping and falling off the kitchen table. A bit of a height, I guess, but yeah, she ran off really damn fast because I guess, you know, she got really terrified about the whole situation and ran to my mom's room underneath her bed and hadn't left since, I guess, until now. As I start streaming, she comes out of the she comes out of her little purgatory in my mom's room that she self-imposed upon herself. Isn't that right, Zoe? Isn't that right? You been doing okay? You doing okay? Of course you're doing okay. I think you're doing okay at least. You don't look like you're hurt. If you are hurt, I would have spotted it, but no, you're lovable as ever. Okay, well, what the hell was I talking about just now? First off, chat. I hate 1.76 megahertz. I don't know what he does, but he keeps getting my employees crazy. And the moment I can go to the next day, I do it. Are you unlocking their entries, Mr. Like, since I actually have 1.76 megahertz, you gotta go through the motions of unlocking all their entries. This includes managerial guidelines, this includes the information about who the abnormality is, whether it escapes or not, what your chances are of working with it. Well, I say chances, but this is a mod that I'm using to see the chances now. But it would show something like very low, low, common, high, and very high or something, probably. I think that's what it says. If you're not doing that, you're missing out on key information. Also, you need to get armor. Buy armor from people. Or buy it from the abnormalities themselves. Can't unlock it without doing stuff like that. Anyway, that's enough of that. What was I saying? Alright, what I was saying was, the plan tonight is to take on a Midnight Ordeal. It's somehow we have to kill a Midnight Ordeal. Before I got interrupted by my cat bursting into the door, into my room, what I was saying was, if Amber Midnight was anything for me to go off of, I'm going to be in for a bit of hell trying to kill off one of these ordeals. First off, Amber is a piece of shit, and the worm loves to teleport all over the damn place. He's a bastard, and I don't like it. And also, whenever he literally does the exact same shit that Indigo Noon does, with the whole exploding in the room. Except he does it multiple times instead of just once. Playing Hearts of Iron 4, I've annexed a lot of my South American and Central American puppets. Congratulations. Surprised you're still playing it. I thought maybe you'd be like, oh damn, I think I'm gonna play some Lobotomy Corporation. I'm gonna use one of my cheated characters and lose to Censored or something. Something like that. Do I have any plans for how to deal with the ordeals though? No. I would love to have Brooke do all of the work. Unfortunately, Brooke is kind of stuck on White Knight duty. So as much as I wish I could keep him fighting a Midnight Ordeal, I can't. Because I can only leave this guy alone for like, what, 4 minutes tops? I won't stop playing until I get a World Conquest. And how long is it going to take for you to get that World Conquest? I mean, how long have you been playing that specific game? in terms of days. I do, but the problem is I can't work with it since he keeps panicking my staff. But this guy doesn't have any, like, special requirements. You just need to have, like, 2 fortitude at best, or worst, and just keep doing repression work. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything special about this guy. I personally like 1.76 megahertz because he's good for training. Like 1 to 2 weeks? I know I put 76 hours into the game, and in-game it's 1990. Wait, does the game ever stop in terms of years? Or does technology, like, continuously improve? Like, what's the automatic end in that game? I know if we're talking, like, Age of Empires, the old Empires titles, the game, I think, automatically ended regardless of outcome on, like, year 260 or something, I think. Anyway, let's get started. Actually, first, before we get started, do we have any weapons or armor lying around that I might have missed? Yes, we do have one piece of gear lying around. It's the Discord. Who do I want to give that to? Plum Plum's already got good shit. Bong Bong's already got good shit. Yum Yum's already got good shit. We are missing Lemon Lemon in all this lineup. Dang, a lot of people actually have some pretty, like... Gabora? Do I have armor to give you for that? I do actually have a piece of armor. The sword sharpened with tears. I would have to level her up, though. That's the only downfall. Is there anybody else? There's technically the fuck? What the fuck, Courtney? Courtney, what the... Why are you... Alright, there you go. Now I have to give someone a weapon. And we don't really have people who can change their weapons around. Except for, like, Dakota. But Dakota's been stuck at, like, that level forever. I guess Gabora is going to be the better candidate. Technology caps at 1945. Infantry, equipment, artillery, tank support companies. 1944, Navy. And 1950, jet fighters and jet bombers. But the game never ends. You can go into the 2000s and beyond. Oh, that's too bad. I thought maybe, like, depending on how the world looked at, like, I don't know, maybe by the year 1980 or something, before the Cold War or something started or really took off, it'd be like, this is now the fate of the world, this is the outcome. Thank you for playing the game or something. I don't know. I guess it makes sense it doesn't end. Like, why would it end? Why should it end, for that matter? I don't know who to give this damn thing to. Nobody really needs it, is the problem. I could switch it, and I could give Courtney... that doesn't make sense. Let's make Lemon Lemon. Let's do that. Let's make a Lemon Lemon. I haven't had a Lemon Lemon in a long time. I have to bring up this LobCorp Nugget thing, though, to get Lemon Lemon. Because I actually have Lemon Lemon saved in, what is it? In a picture form. I just never brought her back. Lemon Lemon, Lemon Lemon. By the way, the reason I know what the Lemon Lemon code is at the moment, as I made her, is because I looked back at my streams, and I was able to find, like, all the codes I used to get the Lemon Lemon. Congratulations! Welcome back to the team, Lemon Lemon. I'm just gonna, like... I'm gonna throw all my lob at you, and I will train your justice as I see fit. It shouldn't be... Like, I don't... The lob's not gonna matter anymore at this stage. Lemon Lemon, you get to be stationed with your sisters. The soft endpoint is between 1945 and the very max 950. Past it, most gamers just don't want to continue. They say it's very boring. I mean, I guess it depends, right, on the gameplay itself. If there's a reason to stop at that point, then either A, they won, or B, they're stuck and can't go for any further than that. Oh, you need Justice 4 for that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Congratulations, Courtney. You get to keep that. In the case of Lemon, I guess you're going to have Harvest. the most stupidest armor, and you're not going to survive shit with that, but it's going to work. It'll be fine. And with that, what are we missing here? We have Flockus, River, and Lime stuck down here with the B. This thing, which I technically don't even have to bother with because it's a donor abnormality. And Judgment Burb, who is actually super chill. Surprisingly. And he also has this thing, which I haven't yet to get. So that's probably the next thing I have to get before we ever hit the game with the reset button. And then we have the new item abnormality, which is just the bunker, which doesn't do anything. I mean, it does something, but it doesn't do anything that hurts me. As long as I pay attention to it. Who did you give Judgment Bird's drip to? Who did I give Judgment Bird's drip to? I think I gave it to Censored. No, I give it to Flockus. Censored as DeCapo. You have it, Tori. You have the DeCapo weapon. Censored, on the other hand, is using the weapon from Censored and the armor from Silent Orchestra. I don't know why that makes any sense, but there you go. That's how it worked out. I must be sleeping on your damage, though, because I have no idea how powerful you are, but also you have Selfless Pillar as a title. Congratulations on your title of Selfless Pillar. You get an extra work success rate off of it. Come to think of it, what is everyone's title here? Optimistic Senior. See? She has Senior? What? No, never mind. That's thinking of a different title. Sharp-Tempered Arbitrator, Selfless Pillar, Censored is Sly Pillar, Disciplinary Team Captain, lame! Courtney is Optimistic Hero, Shovel's the Generous Hero, Samuel is the Steadfast Investigator, Lemon is nothing. Well, I guess. Zany Comprehender, Plum is the Selfless Philosopher, quite the title. Bog is the Nefarious Investigator, Yum is the Ferocious Senior, Asura is the Generous Slayer, Noah's the Welfare Team Captain, Gabora is an Amicable Intellectual, Brooke is an Optimistic Slayer, he better fucking be. Elias is a Pessimistic Hero, Igor is a Pessimistic Slayer, Xavier is a Suave Intellectual, Melendez is a Draconian Hunter, Elena is an Optimistic Senior, Dakota is an Honest Analyst, Pumpkin is an Arrogant Strategist. Yuriko is a Sly Intellectual, Howlin is an Earnest Employee who's kind of just living here at this point, Pine 7, a Frivolous Intellectual, and How is another an amicable strategist. Interesting. Gabor being an amicable intellectual is funny, and I'd say ironic. Is it because it actually kind of doesn't match? Like, it doesn't match even in the slightest? Also, when I first got... Okay, I'm gonna delete that comment without reading it because I saw something there I didn't want to see. I need you to be extremely careful, with me especially, about abnormalities who I haven't seen yet. I don't want to be, like, heavily spoiled unless I ask about it, so do not spoil abnormalities I don't have. In this case, no, I don't have whatever beauty is. So, yeah. You can see what I have. Punishing Bird, the stupid ring, Luminous Bracelet, I've got... Oh, I do have Beauty and the Beast. Okay, well then I have deleted a message on accident. Let me read it then so that I can have it at least in the Interium. Oh, so when I first got Beauty and the Beast, I didn't know why my staff was getting killed, but then I realized I was doing 2 repression works, which you aren't supposed to do. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's, Sorry, I never work with this guy. Which is funny because, like, yes, it's a TEF, but I never bothered with it. Case in point, I haven't even picked up his gear. Have you gotten censored Aleph? Of course I have. But yes, I have it. But anyway, it still applies. Try not to spoil stuff I haven't seen yet, because I know for a fact, newer players into the series, they can get an entirely different set of stuff, or an entirely different set of abnormalities when they're playing through. Like, they may never see censored, until, like, way later. Hell, they may not even see it in their playthrough, actually. Is that possible? I know there's a lot of different Alephs I probably haven't seen yet. And I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them? Isn't there, like, 12? I don't think it's possible to see every Aleph in one playthrough. Anyway, let's start. Let's start this day. What is the hardest abnormality you have to work with? Ha ha! You want the hardest one? It's this motherfucker. This is one is by far the hardest one for me to work with because he's fucking needy as hell. Hi, Mom! How's your Warhammer Total Hammer? Okay, well, what am I doing? What we should do is try to level up Lemon's Justice a bit so that I can steal Courtney's armor. What's the best way to do it? Off this guy, probably, right? I think. Lemon! Go do it. That's good enough for me. I'm totally dying. Ha! Shoulda known. Bum 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 bum. Oh, right, the item. You can't use this for like longer than what, 15 seconds or something stupid. Just look at the wiki because we did unlock the entries, but I literally don't remember. March 27th or something like that? Shelter from the 27th of March. That's what it's called. But I'm thinking about getting Total War 3 Kingdoms. You might actually like that one a lot. Shelter from the 27th of March. It said something about no, don't use it for too long. If it was 30 seconds, cool. It's more than 30 seconds. Okay, I can make use of that then. We're just gonna try to time it, I guess. Fun fact, the 27th of March was when I got my dog. Ha! Do you still have your dog around with you, sir? Bum 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 bum. That is by far the best chance I've ever seen with censored. Aren't you supposed to have like 51.9% or something with silent orchestra? Bum, 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 bum. You need to have a total work success rate of 51.69%. We can't see the second decimal, but that is about as close as it fucking gets. Congratulations, censored. That's amazing. I'm gonna play Dynasty Warriors Strategy Edition. Supposedly, Dynasty Warriors Origins is bringing back the strategy aspect of the game, which I'm personally looking forward to. Yeah, he's still here. He's 3 years of age now. Anywhere in the 51 to 53% chance works. I'm glad to hear that your puppy's doing good, though. Good sir. Personally, I'm a big fan of all animals. There was a phase at some point where I was like, not having a good time seeing animals because, go fucking figure. YouTube decided to show me the worst shit in the world, and it just kind of... It really does a number on your morale, because I'm an animal lover. I love animals. So the fact that it kind of got ruined for me for a bit there was depressing, to say the least. Depressing, and it should have never happened and be depressing. Looks like you did the Tipex tape suppression and got the detailed info mod. I was asleep when last stream happened, so no idea what happened then. Oh man, new armies. It took me a total of 3 hours to do the Tipex tape suppression. It was sad. The first attempt was 2 hours, and I failed at the end because I was just not prepared to deal with Amber Midnight. It was horrible. I was like, well, I just wasted 2 hours for nothing. And then I did a second attempt and it took me an hour. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to ignore this worm because it didn't say anything about having to kill the worm. Hi, Zoe. Are you doing okay there, little girl? My little cute kitty. Are you okay? Of course you're okay. Waiter, 5 million worms, please. Yeah. You know, the worst part about it, too, is I really would love to send Brooke to just absolutely demolish the ever-loving crap out of those worms. The problem is, that entire freaking time I have to keep this fucker, like, happy. Which, by the way, it gets even worse, because White Knight exists in the facility and I get Amber Midnight, I have to keep on doing work orders so that I can keep the panic meltdown thing going. Because I only have so many attempts on White Knight that I can do with Brooke before it's just going to ultimately fail. So that sucks. That super sucks. Hi, Ryu. How you doing, man? I now have a cat in my arm, and now I have to play one-handed. Yay! We have to play one-handed now. I forgot to install the mod that makes the music keep going. I'm so stupid. How could I be so stupid? What am I working on right now? At this point, I don't even know. We should just, like, switch teddy bears around. Excuse me, Dakota, Elena, you're gonna be switching back and forth with this thing. Maybe I have someone work on the reindeer? Heck, Kibora! You've got a good chance, so you may as well. It's been good. And I may or may not have luck on my side in Lobotomy Corp, because it better not be spoiler. No spoilers. I forgot what this thing you need. Oh, it was instinct work. That's what it was. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, now I have to actually manually push the unpause button. That's so dumb, but it's whatever. Because bad luck? What bad luck did you have if you said you had good luck? I got some unspecified things which are kind of tricky to deal with. Trickier to deal with than fucking White Knight? There's no way. Also, we almost made a mistake because I was not paying attention. 14 seconds? That's good enough for me, man. Who's taking a lot of damage? Oh, right. This guy does, pale damage on his work order. I forgot that was a thing he does. Right, we gotta be careful with that. Should probably be a little careful with that one. Tricky as in nearly one-shot all my employees so far. The bunker, my behated. I got the bunker on, well, this day, right? And I used it the first time because I didn't know how it worked. Oh boy, that was funny, because literally everything that could go wrong went wrong. Wow, that dropped to, like, no good chances. Jesus fuck. I mean, you can handle it, but Jesus fuck. And I also have Judgment Bird before good parry resistance. Is it a big deal not to have good parry resistance? I mean, who am I sending in there that I just sent in there? 1.5? Oh, that's why, because Flockus can handle it. Right, let's switch that. Commander, Punishing Bird is broken out. You should probably get on that. I will. Just hold on a minute, man. Give me a chance. What else is piss? Oh, this is piss. Alright, cool. We're good. Where the hell is Dakota's work? Was it Dakota who did this last? Yes. Okay, we have to make sure we're not stupid and give people the right shit that we're doing. Even though I know I'm pausing a lot. But right now, I actually have an excuse to hit the button on pausing on a normal basis because I don't have the ability to hit the spacebar when my cat is making me hold her like this. Just cat things, I guess. There's no penalty for using the bunker over and over with the same person, right? That should be fine. Yeah, no, there's no penalty for that. There's gotta be a better way to time this because I am not enjoying my time limit stuff, but I am still landing on the 15 seconds, so we're doing good. Yeah, that's fine as long as you don't leave them in for too long. By the way, I had to take my hand off the mouse in order to hit the spacebar. And I either go bad option or even worse option, so I chose something simple to do. Sorry to hear that, Ryu. I guess, is it better than me with going in blind because I literally have no fucking idea what everything does? What does the bunny gas mask button do? That's Rabbit Squad. Rabbit Squad? Rabbit Team. They can help. Carrying on now. They could help. Literally just a portable army when needed. Also, wow, how did Censored fuck that up? Alright, well that's gonna be an issue. Don't like that. And there's no way to get this guy's meltdown timer to go back up either. I did it because I thought Censored would be fine, but clearly fucking 51% backfired on me like a miserable child. Miserable. You're so miserable. How could you do this to me? Why did you have to be so miserable? Well, I guess we're not working on that dude again. Unless we have to. And hopefully we don't fuck up. Which means, hopefully, Censor doesn't fuck up. I wonder where Censor's been, by the way. I haven't seen him for a little while. Hope he's doing alright. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I am sending a lot of people to... You know what? It's just fucking Green Dawn. Who cares about Green Dawn? Oh, good. Zoe got off my arm. I now have access to my hand again. Bam, bum, 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 bum. Surely you can handle that by yourself, right? Ba-dum-bum. Bam, bam, bam. Actually, before you guys deal with that, go kill this first, and then you can deal with the other stuff. Down, 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 down. You know, I was gonna do something about this one, but this guy was a dummy and ran right into the fucking room. Why would he do that? Why would you do something so foolish? Absolutely foolish. Oh, he fucking killed it. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Is that Punisher Bird or oh it's a how did that get in there? Hey, go deal with that. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Noah, don't do it, man. I know you were thinking there. You don't need to kill the clerks. It's not important to kill the clerks right now. Oh, that was easy. By the way, because we're spamming the ever-loving crap out of work orders right now, we're already halfway, well, basically halfway to finishing off the boxes. But we're also at 10 minutes left on doing a time limit quest, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Yeah, okay, I'll be honest. In my head, I have been considering, like, do I dare try to rush the time limit quest? Because if all I have to do is clear it within a time limit every single time, surely that should be easy. The real question is, can I handle that? Can I handle doing something so stupid? Short answer, yes. Long answer, probably not. Bum, 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 bum. We've acquired half the energy, but it's not really half. It's just a number. Just a number. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what the heck is Courtney working on right now? Has Courtney been working on the this thing? It's got to be working on this thing. Probably has been working on this thing. Honestly, I can't tell. My brain is not working. My brain's on fire, sir. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. I only got 10 seconds on that thing. Whoopsie. Wait, isn't this game inspired by SCP? Supposedly that is what it's inspired by. I am not 100% sure about that. So you're gonna have to not quote me on that because I have no idea. Bum 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 bum. Meanwhile, White Knight still exists. Wonder how many more of these I'm gonna have to go through before I actually end up finishing the what am I trying to say? I wonder how many more of these White Knight things I'm gonna have to worry about while I'm dealing with ordeals. Because it's not another ordeal yet, but I mean we're trying to go for midnight, so I don't know, man. I feel like there's a little bit of a fear here. But now we have a timer though. 5 10 15 20. Let's not risk it too much. Let's not risk it for the biscuit, yo. We gotta get to 3 fucking minutes. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, the store page says it was inspired by SCP, Cabin in the Woods, and Warehouse 13. What the fuck is Cabin in the Woods? I think that's the first time I've ever heard that title before. Oh! Indigo dude! Oh boy, a lovely one. I don't like that one. Also, I like how the two that I didn't want to have happen is the ones I don't have any care for. River, you can handle that, no problem. This one is interesting. Because I don't want the debuff, but isn't repression like a negative % chance or something? Like, it's a really awful fucking chance. What the hell was it? Melting Love. Yeah, it's literally it's 0% chance, which means fucking. What do we have here? We have 100 work success, 105 if we want to talk about that one. That would be 21% chance. I'd rather take that than have anything to do with the fucking pink slime lady doing anything painful. Did I unlock something about her? No, I haven't unlocked anything except for her fucking name. Alright, what was it what happens if I get a bad result on this thing? Managerial guidelines. Work result was bad or normal, Q countered lowered. Melting Love gave a lumped if anything worked with repression. Or anything other than repression. So just do repression if you don't want the fucking thing if you don't want to worry about the thing. Personally, I don't care about learning anything about Melting Love because again, it's a donor abnormality. So sorry, Flockus, but I just don't want the I don't want the debuff. I don't want the debuff whatsoever. It is what it is. Who else is pissed? I'm supposed to have 4. Oh, there's my 4. Oh, gonna have to do that one. Wait, is there a thing about picking it up too quick? Putting it back? No. Don't forget about the slime heart I'll get. You're not gonna get it because I did repression. So you're gonna just take a lot of damage. Yeah, I didn't want the slime heart, so unfortunately, it is what it is, right? You have a 21% chance to, well, it's just 21% chance at this point. That's all you got. 21% chance success rate if I calculated the math out right, because I can't see the math right now. So you're just going to be taking a lot of black damage. I think you'll be fine, though. Yeah, you'll be... Well, you should be fine. Bum 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 bum. The slime girl's ego is good. Don't sleep on it because it's a donor abno. Okay, but like, what if I want to uncheck mark the donor abnormalities? Because I've been thinking about uncheck marking them and just not having them. I know I do lose out on a couple of good abnormalities out there. One, I never even got to mess around with the fucking clock. That's a donor abnormality. Another one I never got to mess around with would be, I know the puppy's a donor. Isn't it like they have a designation of D or something? Is your bald a donor abno? Or is that just something else? Well, if you uncheck mark your donor abnos, Slime Girl will get replaced by another Agilif. I was thinking of uncheck marking it after I restart, so that I just don't have them anymore. I don't know, I just kind of feel like I don't want them. Like, I get it, right? They have their own purposes, but I'm not sure about, like, this one, for example. Slime seems like a little bit of a bitch. Especially because right now I'm making you do repression and you're just taking hella damage. All because I don't want to deal with the slime heart because everyone else has to evacuate the fucking facility. Or the extraction room. Actually, uncheck mark donor abners right now. It'll be funny. Not right now. I'd rather wait until I actually have a reason to do that. Maybe, like, before I do the restart, I'll see what I pick up in the donor tab. But, like, right now, I'm like, nah, we can just leave it alone. In the meantime, I mean. Seriously, I feel like I didn't spend longer than 90 seconds away from that. And the guy is all like, you spent 90 seconds away from me. How fucking dare you? He's like, what? I've been doing everything else. Sue me. What ailifts do you have right now? Besides Melting Love, I've got White Knight, I've got Censored, I've got Silent Orchestra, and I got Blue Star. Those are the other 4 I have. This room is so annoying. I have to focus on it if I actually want to deal with it. Okay, so you have some options of what ailif you might get if you uncheckmark donor abners. So, I feel like you have an idea of what I might get and what I won't get. Just based off process of elimination, you know? Alright, let's do one of these with Melendez. And... sorry, Brooke, but you're gonna have to do this. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, that's fine. He can do that. Just sweepers. It's just sweepers! It's famous last words. When night falls in the back streets, they will come. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Limer has a gun. You can do it. Lime's got a gun! For her A special, she has gun. Can any of these 4 handle a sweeper? Honestly, maybe Elida. Pumpkin? No. Yuriko? I would say no. That's funny because that's the only other spot I have fucking sweepers to deal with. Is that the only other spot, really? Because I know these 2 can handle these sweepers. I know Censored and Louise can handle the sweepers. I know Noah can handle sweepers. I should probably give him at least a shield just in case. Yeah, I think that's really the only one. Let's shoot it. I don't think this does a lot of damage, though, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, yeah, that does not do a lot of damage. That does nothing. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there's another one. Oh, wait, never mind. That's the same one I'm thinking of. Never mind. River took a decent amount of damage, but I think those sweepers actually ran away? Mayhaps? Come on, Noah. You gotta at least finish off the other ones. There you go, Noah. Good job, Noah. That's how you do it, Noah. Still have some to do. Oh. Uh-oh. She could handle it, right? Maybe? You know what? I don't trust that. Now, hey, Brooke. You're a good guy at this. Go handle that. Is that the only 3 left, by the way? Wait, did they seriously heal off of it? You know, they're dicks. Just gonna call them dicks. That's all I'm gonna call them. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dun-dun. Dun. Da-da-da-da-dun-dun. Ba-da-da-da-bum-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum. So I wish I had some story to tell you about work today, but I actually just... nothing happened at work today. It was actually just a really calm day. And by calm, I mean I nearly fell asleep on the fucking chair because it was boring as hell. Look, there's only so much I could do at work when you finish your work as early as I do. I was bored, man. I was bored. I was trying not to be bored, but... I could only do so much in a day before I just went blah. I'm going bonkers here. Somebody save me. Save me from myself. Kind of interesting how they actually endure pale damage, but they're weak to white. What kind of armor are sweepers wearing for them to be able to endure that? It doesn't matter, we finished it. Now I'm getting tempted to finish the welfare team quest, but you know what? We committed ourselves to wanting to do the Midnight Ordeal, so we're going to keep doing the Midnight Ordeal. Or, well, try to do the Midnight Ordeal. Because if I can finish the time limit quest that quickly, I think we'll be fine. Almost got the boxes. I knew you could do it. Thanks. You know, I kind of wish this quest would tick off. Like, if you manage to meet the box requirement instead of have it within the time limit instead. That way, like, in case you wanted to... Like, if you didn't want to end the day, right, and wanted to knock on another quest, it would let you. Instead, the game is like, oh, nope, sorry. You need to end the workday if you want it to count. It's like, come on, dude. I already did the hard part. Why do I have to do the second step and actually click end workday? Give me the victory, at least. I hate it. I mean, this is not bad, but everything else, come on. It's literally everything else. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Oh, it was repression. Yes, it was repression. I remember now. Kinda. Crazed researcher notes. Luis, go pick him up. And then you can work on Blue Star. Bum, 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 bum. Can you confirm that Punishing Bird has escaped and handle it accordingly? This place will return to peace. I don't care about Punishing Bird. Punishing Bird breaks out like every fucking 2 minutes. Not even, like every 30 seconds. But it's still my favorite bird. Okay, you said not to sleep on melting love. I get it. I understand that, but do I want to? Okay, employees who are in the same area as -1 have a chance of being infected by the slime. Those who are infected by the slime can be distinguished with a trace of slime in their cheeks. Employees who made contact with -2 also had a low chance of infection. When enough time passed after infection, Dash 2 skin was completely merged with the slime, and infected employees turned into a crystal, basically. Countered the drop to 0. Dash 2 took up more than 50% of the department, while Dash 1 was still alive. Huh? The Q counter dropped to 0 when Dash 1 died. After a series of experiments, it was found that the spread of the slime could be controlled through insight work. Dash 1 performs insight work and produces 24 more PE boxes as a result. The slime will not infect other employees for 30 seconds? However, please be cautious if less than 24 boxes are produced. Every single Dash 2 may transform into crystals. Why is this one such a bastard? Like, why is this one such an absolute bastard? Also, why specifically insight work when she likes attachment? Is that even possible to get 24 boxes with her? Hold on a minute. 32! And you're asking for 24 with an insight check? In order to prevent the fucking box from, or the infection from spreading? Are you kidding, bro? Oh, that's funny. The reason why it's insight is because they give you an extra 10% success rate because of the buff. That's interesting. On top of healing SP. However, the employee will create a pink explosion every 10 seconds, spreading several slimy particles around them. When an explosion occurs, employees or clerks in the same room have a 25% chance of gaining a small slimy marker in their cheeks, entering phase 1 of the infection. After about 50 to 60 seconds, an infected employee's face will turn pink, showing phase 2 of the infection. Those infected employees and clerks will heal SP over time and have the same pink explosion effect, infecting other employees and clerks with a 25% chance. The pink explosion from the blessed employees will be paused for 30 seconds if they perform insight work and generate 24 more boxes. Getting below will cause the blessed employees and all infected employees to be immediately transformed into slime minions. The manager should be mindful that the Q counter will still decrease when there is a normal bad work result. When the blessed employee performing insight produces more boxes, or fewer boxes, sorry. Blessing remains on the employee until the end of the day. Only one blessing can exist at any given time. This is such a son of a bitch. I hate this. I hate this guy. The gear actually worth it? What the fuck is that weapon? It's literally like a suitcase of slime. But it does a lot of fucking damage, though. That's the problem. The suit is also considerably impressive. Question. Do you still keep donor gear if you uncheckmark the donor abnormalities? Temperance level 5 requirement, 22 to 24 black damage. Reduce the movement speed of targets by 30% for 3 seconds. Targets take additional black damage for a certain amount of time. Huh? Huh. It gets deleted? That's not worth it to me then. Because I really just want to uncheckmark the donor stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like some of the donor abnormalities. And again, I never got to mess around with one of the donors. Because, A, I got it so damn early. And B, my brain was like, man, why does it gotta be so, far away? What other donors do I actually have besides the puppy? And I swear I have another one that's a donor. Bum 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 bum. Bald is awesome. Is not a donor abnormality. Fun fact. Yin and yang are not a donor abnormality. Fun fact. The tree is not a donor abnormality. Fun fact. I can't believe Singing Machine isn't a goddamn donor abnormality. I don't know how that happens. How the hell does that happen, dude? I guess I don't have any other donors. I guess I only have 3 donor abnormalities in my facility. The puppy, of which I kind of ignored for the most part. The slime lady, melting love, and the backwards clock, which I never even got to bloody use. Backwards clock was sent all except the operator the most peaceful time of the day. What does that mean by peaceful? Does it, like, go back to, like, panic level 1 or something? Like, what? What happens? I guess moment of truth. Do I really want this damn thing? That's why I was right. It's about 20% for Flockus. 21% maybe. River has a better chance at repression, but it's not a good idea to send River to do that. Backwards clock kills all dangers and basically resets the facility to before it went to shit. Is that based on, like, trumpet level or, I'm sorry, not trumpet level, wrist level? Alright, I'm gonna... I don't want to do this, because I want to get to midnight, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is really stupid, and I fucking hate that I'm doing this. But that means I have to retreat everyone else. Well, at least I got the weapon from him now. It kills all breaching abnos, all ordeals, removes all Q meltdowns, and refunds energy stolen or spent. Huh. Wait, does it count for completing quests? I feel like it shouldn't. It wouldn't, rather? No? Okay, that's what I figured. That would be kind of busted if it actually did let it count, because it basically shouldn't count, because that's too strong if it lets it count. Bum 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 bum. Also, White Knight, a certain special abno and Midnight Ordeals are straight up immune to it. Huh? That's pretty fucked up, dude. Does Rabbit Team at least count for dealing with a Midnight? Because it's tempting to drop Rabbit Team on a Midnight Ordeal, as long as it's not the Worm. If it's the Worm, they're worthless. The fucking thing teleports too frequently for it to be useful on that. Good. Because I'm probably going to have to drop a Rabbit Team as an initial, like, attack force. Oh, so yes, I'm aware that we have Green Dusk coming up. I think Green Dusk is not that bad. At least I don't think it's that bad. Alright, you get to leave now, River. This is not a place for you to be anymore. Unfortunately. Here's what also I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start executing all fucking employees, or I'm sorry, clerics. I want to do it, but I don't need freaking Flockus over here spreading the slime. Because now he's stuck with it. And I guess now that you're stuck with it, I may as well work on melting love for a good amount of time. It's not like I have any reason not to at this point. Bum, bum. Bum, bam, 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 bam. So right, it said if you wanted to stave off the infection, for 30 seconds, which is the stupidest, lowest amount of time I've ever seen. Do insight work. Also, I love how it is already at 1. 1 on the meltdown timer. Wait, is that a problem? I don't think that's a problem. Wait, yes it did. Wait, no, never mind. It's only if he dies. If he dies, it drops to 0. And by he dies, I mean the person who's -1. Come on, music. Come back, music. Hurry up and come back, music. There we go. Without the mod, I feel naked, because I feel like I should have it. 1, 2, 3. That should get the proc, and then we can send Brooke to go do some, mass murder. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Alright, where do we got it? We constructed a looming tower to return once we came. Of course they're here. Blockus, you're gonna have a good time with that, I hope, right? There you are. Right next to Brooke? Oh man, you're stupid. Brooke's gonna have a fucking field day with that one. Okay, so there's only 3 of them. The other one is stuck way the fuck down here, and I can't... I don't really want... Flockus, why? Don't worry, Flockus, you have Da Capo. I think you'll be fine. I mean, you should be fucking fine. If you're not fine, then I fucked up at that point. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Why is this one such a son of a bitch? You got a normal outcome, and you died. What did you lose? You just lost the capo, right? And, this armor? This is why I don't want donors. I'm getting rid of them. I'm gonna get rid of them. I don't want this slime lady. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna lose the puppy. I'm gonna lose the goddamn machine. I just don't want them anymore. Backer abnormalities. So what's gonna happen with this one? We're gonna lose the puppy, so we're gonna gain a random TEF. We're gonna lose the backwards clock, we're gonna gain a random wah. We're gonna lose Slime Lady, we're gonna gain a random Ayla from that. This is gonna be kind of annoying, but let's see what we get. I don't think anything could possibly be worse than what I had. So let's see what we got. We have 3 unknowns. This one's an item, as go figure, right? So it's another. It replaced it with another item. Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Most of the stuff went back to their original locations, with the exception of something changed, and I can't tell what it is. I don't know, but we got an item. I don't know what designation it is, so what you probably know what it is if based on that. We got a random TEF. It's another item, actually. And we got a random Aleph. An abnormality whose appearance resembles a human, but cannot and should not be human. It periodically devours employees and wears their shell. The skeleton and organs are misplaced during the process, so it takes a bizarre form. Yes, you got him? Oh, great. Gee, I wonder what that means. Anyway, Brick has to go chase after this thing. Let's see what we got. We're gonna take our time here for a second. So we have a meat cross. A meaty cross. It also has a cross on top of its, what do you call it? Its containment field unit thing. That was the exact abno I envisioned you getting. Why does everything happen for this reason? The other abnormality we got is over here. We got... what, at the Book of fucking Genesis? Hello? And we also got... what the fuck is that? What the fuck am I looking at, dude? Alright, weird. What a weird looking one, that's for sure. Well, Flockus, I have no idea what we're gonna do. So we're gonna speed it up and we're just gonna make you do Instinct, Insight, and see what you get. What's the verdict here? What is that sound? 0620's appearance is just like that of a human being. However, employees with sharp eyes will notice a sense of incompatibility. How is that human in any regard? It does red damage, cool. 0620 gazes at Flockus, the twisted neck of its shell snapping and turning unnaturally. Oh, why's it gotta be down there, man? Flockus is aware that the abnormality is not going to attack them right away, but they are still extremely terrified of being in its containment. Doesn't tell me much, you know that. You don't tell me a lot with that. Bum 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 bum. Flockus had seen her employee profile. The reason why Flockus could remember her is that she had a distinguishable mole on her face. Eh? Alright, well that... first work order. Let's see what we got here. Bump, 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 and bump. The lower the working employee's fortitude, the lower the success rate was, and the less stable the work was. Why would you ever send anyone less than level 5 to work on a Aleph, though? When an employee whose justice was lower than 4, or level 4, completed the work, the counter decreased. Eva, who was in the containment unit, was killed by 0620. Suddenly, 0620 changed into Eva? The same instance occurred when another employee had panicked. When the work result was bad, Maximin was attacked and turned into 0620 Shell. Huh. So far, all that tells me is that Fortitude might be the best work. I think. Could be very wrong about that, but that's the best guess I've got, sir. Man, all that work I did, now it's gone. Because we failed to... we didn't even get to kill the noon ordeal. I'm sorry, dusk ordeal, because everybody died. Everybody died, died. Everybody died. Everybody died. Oh, we also have 2 items, huh? Fuck. Gonna have to actually figure those items out, too. Okay. I'm assuming that I'm gonna use a strong employee for each of them. I have to use this? Wait, what? So, who's more comfortable with dying? Probably. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-bum bum. Why do you take so much pale damage? The fuck? I was gonna send Censored to do this. I mean, actually, he might actually be able to do it. Maybe. Actually, no, never mind. Let's not bother with that. That's not a good idea. Let's refrain from that. Oh god. The animation actually exists. You know, I was very curious where the animation for Confess was when you have White Knight escape and you have to use it on One Good Deed and 1,000 Sins. What? 1 sin and 100 good deeds. I'm never gonna get that name right. Oh. I was trying to click the button, not end it. Well, that doesn't do much for me. Huh? What is going on here? An ancient-looking religious book that rests on the top of a skinny lectern. Its numerous pages are written in old parchment. The employee who reads this book will experience an increase in prudence. I can't even tell because they're already maxed out on their prudence. Anyway, that's on me. Now I have to find out what this book actually does by just leaving an employee there. Bum 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 bum. Bam bam bam. It does fucking white damage back to you? What? I'm sorry, what? Eliza, hurry up and figure out what the fuck this is about, dude. Flesh idol. Why did I gain 2 ticks of it? A meshing of flesh and scrap metal. Flesh idol's effect can manifest through prayer. The one who prays will receive damage of a random type at regular intervals. It is speculated to be a religious artifact found in the flooded district. In the past, some people sought answers through religion. When an employee offers up a prayer, their flesh begins to move as if receiving the oration. Experiment 1: the subject prayed for a duration of 20. If the subject prayed for a duration of 20 seconds or less, they died. I'm just gonna let her keep praying until I figure more out about that. As for this, bum 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 bum. It's not the worst thing in the world for Igor to die right then and there, but like, come on, man, I could have had a little bit more. You could have survived a little longer. Bum 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 bum. The supplicant will suffer various ordeals in a matter like being put through a trial. Meanwhile, all those around him will recover their ails and woes just as if they were being blessed with redemption. Experiment 2. The subject prayed for a duration between 21 to 45 seconds. During this time frame, all employees other than the subject recovered HP. Huh? That's actually kind of cool. Now, what happens if they stay in there for too long? Because, I mean, you can't stay in there forever. Surely, eventually, that's going to backfire, right? Punishing bird is broken out, Commander. Go deal with it. Sure, I will deal with it at some point. Hey, Censored, are you in? You're busy. If you stay there too long, you get hit with a nuclear bomb. This ain't Hearts of Iron. Though I'm tempted to believe you on that one. The book can be read until one's prudence reaches its limits. Oh? Who do I have who has crappy prudence right now? A lot of people, actually. Hey, Dakota. Dakota. Sorry, Dakota. You're going to be my guinea pig for this one. Because somehow, that's how it's going to work out. Bum 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 bum. Nothing yet, huh? Dun, 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 dun. Wait, does that mean White Knight could heal someone in there, or can I like? No, I can't. I can't heal them otherwise. Weird how I don't have SP bullets still. Dun 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 do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Dakota, I'm gonna have you use this a lot. I don't even think it's gonna help, but it could help, maybe. Skin prophecy. That's what it's called? Oh, they're already maxed out on the... That's messed up. Okay. Well, you can go home now. Do I have someone who has crappier prudence than that? Literally, the only one who has crappy prudence at this point is, like, Xavier. And Howlin. Go ahead, Pine, it's your turn. It's gonna take forever for you to get out there. Eh. Now here's the question, can you pray twice? Can you pray twice and live? Huh? Do not open this. Redacted. Nothing there. The abnormality does have a tongue, however. It has no knowledge or speech, and as such, cannot talk. It only makes meaningless sounds. There's no telling what's inside its shell, but its skin continuously wears down, so there is a need to change and maintain the outer layer. It is insensible to pain. It may break its own bones or cut itself up to escape through a small crevice. What the fuck, man? What in the actual fuck is this thing? Like, legit, what is this thing? Also, Luis, I'm gonna have you be working on this thing for a while because I need someone to get this weapon again. And so far, the only thing I feel like it works right now is instinct, which is odd. And I don't know if that's actually like a red herring or something. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Zoe. How you doing? It's too bad I can't resurrect any, like, nuggets when they're dead. I kind of wish there was a mechanic that would resurrect them on, in the middle of a work day. That way they keep their gear and stuff like that, but no. Sadly, there's nothing like that. Zoe, can I help you? What the hell, man? Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, no, you can't stand on the keyboard. Don't do that. Experiment 3. The subject prayed for a duration between 46 to 90 seconds. The results were similar to Experiment 2, but SP was also recovered. Okay, I feel like there's no negative to this thing except just don't pray for less than 20 seconds or you die. Which, unfortunately, was just a mistake that happened because I misclicked, because I was trying to click on the encyclopedia. And I accidentally clicked end usage. And then there's also this stupid fucking whatever this is. The bunker! The shelter of the from the 27th of March. You remember the 27th of March, sir? Is this thing about to break out? Flock is his early demise shall become another one of the numerous tombstones in his place. Why? Why?
I love you. 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 I love you.
Meet the spy. Okay, well, we can't have Flockus die, unfortunately, so, whole lot of good that's done. What about this thing? Well, we might as well just keep going until this actually maxes out. Oh, since when and why? Come on, dude, I wasn't even... How did I let you escape like that? Who's the... Wait, where's this dude? Who is it? Who's the fucking dude who's supposed to do this? Oh, it's Griffin again. No, it's not. It's Griffin is... oh. Oh, you know why? It's because I left Lime inside of the bunker for way too long. For a minute. This is what happens when I get overwhelmed by too many things in one day. Oh, by the way, clowns. How did the clowns already die? Anyway. Oh man, some of this shit sucks. Some of this shit really, really sucks. A lot of this problems mostly stem from A, my sensory overload, and B, not paying attention enough. Also, I forgot to, again, pay attention to where fucking White Knight went. Just gonna retry the day. Remember, wherever White Knight goes, Brooke has to follow. So if White Knight decides to go to a different containment unit, you follow that motherfucker. Cool, you moved the Night of Despair. Big whoop. I think you moved someone else too, but I wasn't paying attention. You moved the panning. Cool. Alright, try again. This time with a little bit more feeling. This time, Igor. Actually, man, I wish I could put Brooke in this thing. Which one? Well, who's my tankiest right now? Who doesn't mind being used as a testing tool right now? Samuel, I guess. I can tank it. I need you to tank that. And I haven't figured out what the best work is so far. So far, all I see is attachment work. So I'm just gonna make you do attachment work because that's what I figured was 50%. If it's actually instinct work, then I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Man, this is so annoying. I mean, this is on me, right? This is what I get. I picked something else that seems a little bit more chill. I could probably ignore it because it's not that big of an asshole, but it's still kind of an asshole. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, Limeline, let's actually pay attention to this. I kind of hate these the item abnormalities that kind of force you to be like, by the way, don't stay in here for longer than 30 seconds, otherwise everything goes to shit. It's like, okay, but like, do you have to go to shit? Can't you be like a little bit more merciful? Just a little tiny bit more merciful? And I don't know, kind of putting that out there. That was not too good, but let's see what these have. Okay, so it is attachment work. Instinct work has 5% less chance. At least that's what I'm getting at. Wasn't paying attention at the time. It's literally don't use me for less than 30 seconds or I'll JFK you. You can't say that. I mean, you can't say that. It's a joke. It's funny. But you can't say that. God damn, dude. That was ruthless. That was a little ruthless. Bum 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 bum. So it does give you just one prudence level straight up. Okay. Bram, bram. And now Xavier's maxed out on his prudence, so he can go back home. wherever his home was. Here. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Sorry, every time I hear the sound effect of Punishing Bird punching something, I just laugh a little bit inside. Is it really just those two? It really is just those two. Punishing Bird, shut up! Stop punching people in the face! I get it, man, you hate them. Also, Igor is doing a fucking fantastic job over here. How are you still alive? Wait, why are you still alive? Is it because you're not getting hit with pale damage? Is that why? Or are you actually getting healed by other sources out there? Wait, what? Wait, why? Wait, why? What happened? What did I fall for? Because Brooke instantly died there. The subject prayed for... I can't pause, dude. The subject prayed for a duration longer than 30 seconds. They died, and the Q counters of all abnormalities dropped to 0. What is... When someone prays for more than 90 seconds, they're supposed to die and immediately set the Q counter of everyone to 0. But since the guy became the 12th apostle, he's immortal. Unfortunately, it also completely locked me out from seeing anything in the game, because I can't see! Well, let's see if at least, like, if Silent Orchestra's curtain would disappear before I Alt F4. Bruh. That's so messed up. Praying for longer than 90 seconds kills the guy and sets everything to break out at the exact same fucking time. Just Alt F4, it's not going away. Man! Why does every abnormality have a gimmick? Like, why does it all have a gimmick? We're literally perpetually stuck in, Wow, we are glitched the fuck out, actually. Because the dude's immortal and doesn't die, it's trying to kill him every well, every tick, basically. What the fuck was all that about, dude? That just... okay, I thought having the shelter of about the 27th of March was pretty bad. But just sitting in there. But that cross is even worse. I'm just like, excuse me, dude? You can't just... Can you do that? Are you allowed to do that? Yeah, clearly you're allowed to do that. But 90 seconds is a minute and a half. It should have happened between here. Why did it let me go all the way to the end to find that out? It's weird, right, Zoe? It's hella weird. But cool, I found a great bug where the apostle... Or sorry, no, the heretic was the guy who died, but also became the one who's immortal. How do I find bugs like this, dude? I don't get it. Sometimes I wonder if this game just kind of likes fucking with me. Because I always find some of the weirdest bugs. Like how? How does that all work out? Anyway, let's reorder who we're trying to do stuff with. Lemon, you've been working here. Courtney, you can stay here. Shovel, Samuel, you've been working. Samuel, you should be over here. Noah, Gabor is fine where they are. Asura is fine where they are for the tree, at least. Yum, Bong, Plum, you guys are just kind of not doing anything, so congratulations on doing nothing. Xavier, Melendez, you're fine where you are. Guess you need someone to work on that. Pumpkin, follow that. Yerika, Dakota, Elena, you get to have the teddy bear. Nobody can work with censored except for censored or someone who can actually handle the fucking damage. Luis, I want you to go work on this guy for a while. Actually, you know what? No, you can stay back up here. Never mind. It's a dumb idea. I can literally just have you go down here if I need you to do stuff. Lime, I have you down here with no expectations whatsoever. We're gonna remove you, I think. You can go join your... up here? Sure. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I swear to God, man. This game is just... like... how many bugs have I found in this game now? I feel like I've found several bugs that nobody else has ever seen before. I feel like the bug with the with White Knight and the Heretic is probably something someone has seen before, or at least has been noted. But how do I always manage to find this shit? And basically on accident too, because the original apostles, they're no longer in this facility. I believe if I do have the original apostles, it will still be Howlin, and Plum, I believe. No, this is a different Plum. Never mind. I don't even think this is the original Plum. Gonna go now. See ya. Bye, Tori. Wish me luck in trying to do the Midnight Ordeal at my fucking pace. Ha ha! Midnight Ordeal? Yeah, right. Good luck, buddy. You're never gonna make it. Fuck. I gotta be the most unluckiest person ever with this one. I shouldn't be having this many problems, but here we are having lots and lots of problems. Lots and lots of problems, left and right, front and center. Ah, shit, man. I'm gonna move you all down here and then have you do the thing. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let us pay attention to who preys on what. And Xavier, you're gonna go down here again. You're gonna go use the thing a bunch of times, because that's what I want you to do. We're also just gonna preemptively send people down there as well who should be using it. You can use it once. Go and do that now. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. The work result was normal, Q counter lowered, work result was bad, lowered, panicked, lowered. Best chance thing is to just use attachment, basically. We'll come back to that shelter later. There's just too many things right now that I have to keep track of, and I hate it. I hate all of it. It's such a pain. It's such a big fucking pain. I should be struggling this much, but I guess that's what happens when you have 3 new abnormalities in the facility, even though 2 of them are just fucking items. Yeah. Just pay attention to that thing. If you see it tick to 1 minute, just leave. That's about the safest spot. Also, I guess keep an eye on them anyway, because they might die and you don't want them to die. Did we really just, like, nearly proc a meltdown right off the fucking bat with that many people we just sent? Basically, yeah. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 people worked. I thought I had 14 people working, but I did not. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Xavier, your turn. You get to use it 3 fucking times, buddy. Congratulations. Congratulations! Bam, 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 bam. Bum 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 bum. Ah, that's weird. Gonna have to make censored use that? You know what? I think I'm gonna ignore that. It's so early in, who cares? We can ignore it. It's safe to ignore it, actually. Dun 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 bum bum bum. Alright, you can get out of that now. We've got our minute. Go get a heal. Go relax for a minute. Punishing Bird has escaped again, this time here. Oh, wait a minute, it's clowns. There's Silent Orchestra again? Yeah, that's fine. As long as this is okay with Flockus and... Like, here's the thing. There's only a few things I have to keep track of, right? I just have to make sure I use the book, make sure nobody gets, hopefully the prudence thing doesn't be a problem. Congratulations on your level up, buddy. I need other people, though. The more one reads, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. What? How vulnerable are we talking here? Wait, you didn't even get level 5, did you? No, you did not get level 5. But how vulnerable are we talking here? I mean, that might be a limitation. He's already read 3 times. I don't think he should read more. I only need to read this thing 2 more times. I think. Yeah, 2 more times. I should just use different people to do it with. Yuriko, go use it once. Dakota can use it next. Igor, it's your turn again! I don't think there was a penalty when I read on it with using it more than once. As long as you just don't use it under 20 seconds. Literally, the goal is 1 minute. And once we just unlock 2 minutes, we're good, baby. It's all good. I cannot wait to actually reach the stupid Midnight Ordeal, though, because once we got the Midnight Ordeal done and actually killed it, then I'll feel comfortable with, like, comfortable enough to try and go for the fucking, Core Suppression of Gabora. Because I'm assuming this is the last quest for Gabora that unlocks the Core Suppression for her. And that would be really, really good to just get that done out of the way. No longer have to worry about it, you know? Clowns! Clowns! Don't forget about the clowns! Oh, clowns! Clowny clown! We got a green! Alright, next person to use it. Dakota. Go for it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wow. Very simple. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Clowns! Fuck you, clowns. As long as you're not fucking with White Knight. Oh, why's it gotta be... Why Purple Noon? Uh-oh. Get out of there. Ooh, how much time did we use that for? Oh, exactly a minute, basically. Okay, perfect. Good job, Igor. Alright, Noah, go take care of that. Anything there? No. Anything there? Yeah, you 4, go take care of that. You 4, 3, take care of that. You 3, nothing there. But there is one up there. On, getting suspiciously close to something. You 3, take care of this. And I think you 3, take care of that one. Is there anyone in that hallway? No. We're gonna fire another bullet. I think that's Punishing Bird I'm shooting. Okay, look, I didn't mean to shoot Punishing Bird. I was going for the clown. I thought that was a clown. He didn't care. He was fine with it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, cool. We got that done out of the way. Now we gotta worry about fucking Purple Noon. Kamikaze! Kamikaze! Everybody loves the kamikaze! We got this maxed out yet? No. Isn't there somebody using this? No. Somebody was supposed to use this and they didn't get to use this. Dakota, I sent you to go do that. Go do that. Probably I interrupted their work, so that's on me. Ugh, God, we're so far away from that. And then we also have to worry about everyone else exploding. Just gonna move you guys out of these hallways. Or, I'm sorry, out of the, potential danger zone. bum 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 bum. Alright, we're done with this. An employee who panics after reading this book will perish immediately. Oh, fuck. We have quite a lot of people who, have read that book and are susceptible to such a panic. Especially someone like Xavier, which is not the worst loss if he ends up dying, but it is something to note. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. We've got the halfway mark. Dude, why do I have such a... Why am I struggling so bad with getting a good result on this guy? Like, does every Aleph just hate good results or something? Like, come on. Alright, pause. What do we have here? When the work result was bad, Maxman was attacked and turned into shell. Employees of Fortitude 3 or lower. I don't know why you would ever send no one who's level 5 to an Aleph. Panicked when entering this unit, Nothing Here's containment unit. It is recommended that employees lower than Fortitude level 4 never be sent to work with, Nothing Here. When Daphne, who witnessed 20's humans experience, or Nothing Here, is a human appearance, fell into a panic, they became Nothing Here's new shell. At the same time, the Q counter lowered. When the Q counter reached 0, Nothing Here, taking the appearance of a dead Brown, disappeared from its containment unit. The manager must quickly find and kill Nothing Here's disguised appearance. What? Bro. What the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Is everyone out of the, like, a containment unit? Because I don't want them being in a main room. Melendez, you should just be down here. I think we're good. I hope. We better be fucking good, because I really can't fucking tell if we're doing okay or not. Let's do some Lobi, work orders with people who are not gonna be too important to this. That's a terrible I thought to think about. Bum 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 bum. Melendez is Xavier is bald. I think that's enough. I hope. Yeah? Yeah, that's enough. Good. No one's in containment unit, or big a big room, right? Everyone's out of the big rooms, they're in tiny rooms. Should be in tiny rooms. Alright! Which rooms? We got the middle room, we got this room, and we got this room. Anything else? Not there, not there, not there, and not there. So it's just the 3 main rooms. In middle. Or an upper layer, sorry. Same difference. Oh, and this room, too. Didn't even see that one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and one here, too. Bum, bum. The Noon of Violet. Bum, bum, bum. So there's 5 of them. One of them's gonna need help in the middle. Because I don't think Pumpkin can solo this by himself. I mean, I'd like to believe he could, but let's face it, it's not that strong. Bum 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 bum. Alright, cool. We're done with that. No longer have to worry about noon for a hot minute. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I really hope I'm not fucking this up with Flockus. Cause like, does this say anything about normal results? Only if it was bad. Doesn't say anything about normal. Well, here's hoping, I suppose. Here's hoping nothing fucks up with that one. But I don't trust this game, not in the fucking slightest. Also, I think Igor still needs to use this for 1 more minute. Yeah. Oop, no, not you. Igor. But we maxed this out, so we're good on the book. And now we gotta prep for dusk, and then prep for midnight, whatever midnight it is. If it's machine midnight, I don't know how to counter that because I've never fought it. I've only seen it in YouTube videos at this point, and the YouTube video I was referring to with that one was the one where they cheesed White Knight with the green or Midnight Ordeal, where they had the Midnight Ordeal here and White Knight was up here, and eventually this ordeal would just kill White Knight by itself. But in order to have that one work, you needed to have the bunker. So obviously shit's gonna hit the fan if you do it like that, but I mean, if you're winning, does it matter? Oh my fucking god. Well, now I don't want to work with this thing anymore, so I'm not gonna. So there is something about normal then. The lower the working fortitude, lower the success rate, less stable the work was. Justice 4, counter decreased. I already know Flockus has 5. Nothing about panic. Work result was bad. Fortitude 3 or lower, which you should never do. Someone fell into panic, they became a shell. And then counter reach 0. They killed the guy in the containment unit, and that was that. I don't know why a normal result lowers it, though. Unless that's just fucking intentional. I don't know. I don't like that dude at all. He's not a fun time to deal with. Alright, we can get out of that now. Perfect. Exactly 3 minutes, because I keep on pausing like a little bitch. So we got full information on the flesh... What? The skin prophecy, and the flesh idol. The only thing we're missing at this point is the last of the information for nothing there, which is going to require another 30 boxes, and all the information on the bunker, because I keep fucking up the bunker situation. I keep forgetting someone by just like a few seconds, and boom, all hell breaks loose. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, why? Literally nobody can do this. Like, is there anyone who actually has, like, a fantastic chance? Shovel has an amazing chance at 72%. Yuriko, I'm not sending you in there. It's Luis and Censored who can do it. Why? Like, is there something about just not... Okay, you know what? Because we're stuck at one fucking, I'm getting tired of looking at the fucking wiki to do this. But I need to figure out what the fuck is happening. If an agent died and nothing there's contained for whatever reason, it will take their skin, blah blah blah, we know that already. If another employee enters nothing is their containment room was disguised as an employee, work can still be performed. However, if the employee has level 3 fortitude, instantly panic, okay? Timer runs out, blah, blah blah blah. Breaching, blah blah blah, I don't care about the breach. Nothing there responds to the work orders in the best, or 4 work orders in the best to worst. Attachment, instinct, insight, and repression. Employees with fortitude level 4 or lower have their, a lower success rate proportional to their overall level. This does not, however, change what works better or worse. Fair enough. But why does it get pissed at me because I get a normal result? It doesn't say anything about normal. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Down, 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 down. No, it doesn't say a damn thing about if it's a normal result. It doesn't even care. At least it's supposed to not care. So, like, did maybe they miss something in the notes about this guy? Nope, it doesn't say anything about normal results, so I don't know what the heck this is about. I don't know why it cares so much about having a normal result where it lowers its counter. And this is the part that's going to piss me off, because as soon as if I don't work on it, it breaks free, right? That's what happens. And then I have to try and suppress an Aleph I've never fought before. And I don't even know what kind of damage it does. Or I send someone to do an attachment work, and they die instantly because... fuck if I know. Okay, well, I don't have anything that I can think of that would work, so unfortunately, it's gonna have to be censored. Good luck. And someone's gonna have to step in this room, who's close by. And someone's gonna have to pick up those notes. Hi, Luis, you're picking up notes today. Oh man, I hate this. I hate everything about this. I don't hate this. It's just that I don't like it when something doesn't make any sense. And this guy in particular makes no sense when he loses 1 to his counter on a normal result, especially when the thing doesn't say anything about normal results. All it talks about is make sure you're not below level 5, basically, and get a bad result, you instantly die and become whatever. He becomes you. That's it. That's all it has. So either this is gonna end poorly, and we're gonna have another fucking failure, or I'm gonna have to cut my losses. And what? I can't even replenish any of the gear if I lose any of it at this point. Annoyingly so. Do you know the difference between the term shell and skin? No, probably not. Not with you. He's gonna make me fucking panic. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Just pay attention. Just make sure you're not missing anything you're supposed to be doing. That's it. As long as you're not missing something, we're good. Fucking I just want to kill the Midnight Ordeal. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Like, I could even end the workday right now and say fuck the Midnight Ordeal and get at least one quest done. What's the good result for this? 27 boxes. Are you fucking with me, buddy? Like, what % chance do you need for that? Because you can only get, like... honestly, I think the highest is 70+%. What's 33 times 7? 70%. 33 times 0.7. 0.7 will only get you 23 boxes, though. How are you actually expecting to get a good outcome? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're already down 6, and we only have 20, and we have to get 7 more. I don't get it. I just don't understand. Unless it doesn't matter if this guy has a bad or a normal outcome, it just means he escapes. As long as it's never bad, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing makes sense. I'm gonna cry. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, dum, bum. I'm not actually gonna cry, but be fucked if I don't, at least. I feel like I should. I should cry. I should very much cry. Cry many, many days. Okay, what are you gonna do? Do you just escape now? Is that what happened? I am so confused. I don't understand. Anyway, we have all this information. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, has he always had one counter? I'm getting confused. I thought he had like 2. Didn't I see 2? Wait, hold on a minute. Now I'm gonna go look back at the wiki. What the fuck is this counter? But what? It's always been... Wait, have I been gaslit? Did the game gaslit me? Because I swear I saw 2. The Q counters decrease when it takes the skin of 2 employees upon their deaths in its cell, or someone with Justice level 3 or lower tries to work with it. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm looking at anymore sometimes. Maybe I have been gaslit this entire time, and this is actually fine. What's the bad result? The bad result is getting 16. And that was a what % chance just now? 72. I feel like you can only work with this guy once before the 6% fucks you. Because at 66%, I think you're getting too close to a bad result, I think. Obviously, it's all RNG, right? At the end of the day. Because, I mean, I sent Sensor to work on Silent Orchestra earlier today, and he had a 51.6% chance, which is the best chance you should get, and he still got a bad result. So, I mean, it's statistics. That's basically what it is. It's just statistics. So what you're saying is it's just RNG. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, so let's just keep doing it then. As soon as Flock is... Wait, who was working with this thing? Oh! Oh, I had Luis work... Okay, never mind. My brain didn't work there. I had Luis working on this thing. That's why I kept suffering a brain confusion for a second there. I'm like, wait a minute. Something's not right about this. I'm pretty sure someone else was supposed to be working with Punishing Bird. Or not, Judgment Bird. Already another meltdown? Wait, I didn't even do anything yet. Down, 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 down. When the Rourke result was good, the Q counter lowered. When the employee panicked, counter lowered. Counter reached 0. Blah, 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 blah. Repression. Bum, 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 bam, 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 bam. Silent orchestra. Dude, I just finished working on people, and they're already on a meltdown. Like, can you calm down for a minute, please? Like, just a fucking minute? Down, down, down. Bum, 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 bum. I cannot wait till more of these stupid containment units stop, like, getting pissed off. What did I do? Who did I send in there? I sent Gabor in there? Oh, I guess that makes sense, right? That's fine. We can wait on that. Down, 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 bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Well, we got at least Justitia? Justitia? Just hits? Bum 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 bum. Punishing Bird has broken free. Down 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 bum 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 bum. I don't know how I've managed to keep White Knight like entertained this entire time. This entire fucking time. And he's the one who ruins all my days. All day, every day, ruins my soul. 71.2%, 71.6%. It basically is the same shit. Just wait for Phlox to get his full healed and he can go in. Dun 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 dun. God damn it, censored. First you do bad, and now you do good. Can you please, for the love of God, just pick one? Honestly, if he breaks free, I'm probably just gonna end the day because I don't want to deal with that. Man, it just gets so bad trying to just, like, accomplish something. Like, it just gets fucking awful. Like, it's not even me purposely failing it either. It's just the game saying, oh, you did a little too good. Oh, you did a little too bad now. Like, oh, God, please. Please, just have some fucking mercy. Some mercy would be really appreciated. Mercy? What's that? Lobotomy Corporation doesn't even know the meaning of the word. Wow, okay. That was a very, very fucking amazing result. Good job, man. How much does the armor cost? 111, and the weapon cost 205. We didn't even look at the weapons somewhere, by the way. 0.2, 0.5, 0.5, and 1 on the armor. Surprisingly amazing. The weapon. Fast speed, medium range, 10 to 14 red damage. I need more red damage. This would be nice to have. Mimicry goes on the cheek, HP plus 10, increase the amount of HP healed from any source by 5%. Does this allow... I guess I don't know if anyone's here to answer this question, but if you are able to answer this question and you're watching this as a VOD, can you let me know if this item would allow Brook to heal through Paradise Lost? Or I imagine he can't, because maybe one takes precedence over the other. But that would imply that the game is amazingly coded, right? So surely there's probably, like, some way to circumvent it. Be like, oh yeah, no, this item allows Brook to get a heal or something. It does go on his cheek, and he would actually benefit from that on his cheek. Yeah, it's cheek 2? Because that's cheek 1 with the tear. And this is... No, never mind, it would have placed it. So in that case, what would you get? You'd lose... your movement speed and attack speed, but you get 10 HP instead. I don't know. Irregardless, 10 HP is nice. Whether or not you can benefit from the heal, though? Don't know. Alright, we got that maxed out. We got another fucking panic button everywhere. Noah, can you use that really quick and just put it back? Someone repression this, please. Thanks, Noah. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, who's got a better chance to work with? Samuel? Samuel, do you want to do this? Or do I just send censored again? I feel like the 51.6% chance is backfiring on me massively. Oh, hey, look, it's this thing again. We should not pick that up if we're gonna use that. Nothing there! Oh, nothing's there. Censored, for the love of God, please don't fuck this up when you're in there. Bum 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 bum. Green dust again. Now the real question is, will Censored fuck this up? For the love of God, Censored, just don't fuck up. Just don't. Whatever you were gonna do, just don't fuck it up. Not gonna pick up the crazed researcher notes, by the way. Just gonna let them kill my boxes. It's not like I'm worried about the boxes situation that much, maybe. I don't know. If he fails, then yeah, I might actually be concerned about the box situation, but he just needs to get over 12. Just get 13. That's all you need. If you get 13, we'll be out of the fucking, like, water. Or out of the woods with that one. What am I gonna lose? I'm gonna lose like 80 boxes, right? 30 boxes? Okay. Good job, Censored. You fucking did it this time. God, dude. Why's that gotta be a pain? Bum 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 bum. Actually, you know, we are collecting boxes on this thing very quickly, which is shocking. I thought this would be a lot worse, but no, this has been pretty fine. I'll have to keep an eye on this motherfucker because he keeps ruining my fucking day. Dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Down, 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 down. I know I've come to the realization last time about this, but I'll repeat it again. The fact that I have to do so much micromanaging now, it sucks, dude. It sucks. And it's only because of certain abnormalities that are causing problems. Right now, the abnormality that causes me problems is White Knight, because technically, if I'm not working on my meltdowns, this guy becomes more and more of a hassle. I get essentially, like... Assuming the game has mercy on me, the first 90 seconds is clear. If it goes to purple, it's clear. The second 90 seconds, we have a problem, because if it goes to red... Now I have to rely on Brooke to bring it back up to purple. If I could get it from purple back to blue, though, then we're sitting pretty. And Brooke is able to do stuff for like a free 380 seconds, basically. Which is 3 minutes. It's not a lot of time, but it's still free damage that he gets to do play around with. But it is still a fucking pain in the dick. Good job, Flockus. I actually almost afford the armor if I was just a little bit better. Dum, 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 dum. Alright. This guy. These guys. Uh-oh. Kinda sucks how there's, oops. Sucks how they're in spots that are not helpful for Brooke. Here? Here of all places? Okay. Alright, well, how many am I seeing here? We got the one there. We've got one over here where Noah is. We've got one down here. So there's only 3? Plus Punishing Bird, who's kind of like roaming around doing whatever. You guys can't really attack that? You can. But will I let you? River, no. Melendez, yes. At least to get some damage started. This thing. You know what? There might be a case to take out Little Red-Headed Mercenary. Oh, there's another one right up there. You know what? I'm going to send Little Red-Headed Mercenary to fight that one. I don't think anyone's around to fight that one. I mean, there's a few people around, but I don't want them to be... I don't know about that, Chief. I don't think it's a good idea. I think I need to make sure I don't overextend. Because I've already got 5 people going down to fight the south one. I got Brooke going to one of them. I'm actually just going to make you not do that. Brooke, how much damage do you do against these things? It's going to take you a minute, but you are essentially never going to fail that. Good damage on that one, too. I feel like Flockus will be able to do a ton of damage to that. Stop screaming! Punishing Bird, I don't like where you're going right now. Okay, thank God. I thought you were gonna, like, turn around and go somewhere stupid. Oh, this is bad. Hey, do this. We need to distract. Okay, you guys have to leave. This room is not for you. You're gonna go to this room. I'm also gonna request your... That's an Aleph level? I'm sorry, why is that Aleph? I don't care. I'm gonna have you go and help. Brooke's not gonna die to that. Shouldn't die to that. You guys already took that one out? Damn, you're fast. Go help Little Red Hood and Mercenary. Alright, there's currently one free, right? Just doing stuff. Melendez, you can go work again. Oh, hey, it's Green Midnight. That's interesting, isn't it? I assume Green Midnight will always spawn in this room, but I have no idea. Man, I really hope it's as simple as that, because it would be so good if this could just be like one quick fight, no problems whatsoever. That's what I'm hoping, at least, right? You dicks, why did you escape? I have nothing to fight you with. Execution bullets don't do anything. Okay, so we got some escapees right now. Oh. I want you three to group with them. I want you three as well to group that with them. And to have a bunch of reinforcements leaving this room right now. And they're going as fast as they fucking can right now. Is that why the Gabora got terrified immediately when she saw those, this guy? Because they're considered Alephs? Well, you'll be fine. Oh, hi. Let's shield you guys up so nothing happens. This is the only one that's got stuff running around, right? Yeah. The other one is these three that are... they'll be killed off in a moment's notice. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Purple! Hurry up, Brooke. Alright, cool. Brooke, get up there now. Unfortunately, you just... 90 seconds is up. With the next 90 seconds is where it kind of hinges on, you gotta help them. Shovel! Plum Plum as well? Yeah, Plum Plum, Shovel, Courtney. You three can handle this. Hold on a minute here. We're about to do something. This guy's about to come through. Or at least he's about to come through. Alright, we dealt with that one. Cool. There should be a guy coming through here, but he's not. So I'm just gonna send Luis to finish those off. Noah, good job, buddy. I appreciate the effort you gave. That guy's dead. Cool. I'm gonna send Lime to do this. Oops. Lime! Do it. I trust you, man. I trust both of you, actually. Alright, awesome. We cleared that, no problem. Now we have Midnight to worry about, and I don't know a damn thing about what's gonna happen. Let's get everyone back in the departments for the moment. There's the ones that left, which is actually the entire bottom floor. And get everyone back to doing a work order. Now, what the fuck am I gonna do about, What the fuck am I gonna do about the Midnight Ordeal? Because this is the this is where it gets dangerous for me, because I don't know what to do. I've seen it, it doesn't mean I know how to fight it. Okay. Think. Think! Just think! You gotta think. Can you think hard enough? Fuck, I don't know, dude. Do I just send, like... Okay, what do we have that we can work with right now that's quick and painless and easy, besides this thing? Bum, 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 bum. Oh wow, we actually got a green result. Good job, Brooke. I think that'll definitely bring it up to a counter of 3, but now we have to hurry up and do stuff. Alright, lemon. Anybody, I don't care. Shovel? No. Courtney. Shovel, you go up here because I don't know where this stupid thing's gonna spawn, and I'm concerned about it, and I have lots of reservations about what's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna be under the assumption it's gonna pop up there. In the meantime, I'm gonna move everyone else who's like in a main room right now out of a main room because I don't know what's gonna happen. We're about to proc it though. Well, there's always Rabbit Squad, right? If I feel like it's in a spot where I just can't reach it fast enough, Rabbit Squad is there. Or Rabbit Team, even. Damn, why is this fucking thing so far away? Okay, so it does spawn in the middle. Also, I can't see whatever that pop-up was about, but I think that was a meltdown-related action. 22,000 HP! Helix of the End? Is that legit, dude? Like, I beg your fucking pardon? The Midnight of Green. Okay, we have everyone who can do damage right now here. And I'm under the assumption you guys need to get the fuck out of Dodge. You need to go as far away from the blast zone as possible. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, who else can I bring that would help? Nobody else. Noah's not gonna help with this. I don't want Noah to help with this, especially. Sensor's on his way. I forgot to bring Flockus and River, though I guess River's the less useful of the ones. He's got a long distance to fucking travel. Samuel, I forgot to bring you as well. I guess I'll bring River, why not? At this point, I probably need all the damage at 22,000 fucking HP. Holy crap, that thing has, like, a lot of resistances, dude. I'm afraid, I'm afraid. Da 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 da, da 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 da. Ba 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 ba, ba da ba ba ba. Alright, let's just... I don't know what's gonna happen here, so, like, everyone that I feel like is perfect for fighting this should be, like, here. Igor, Eliza, unfortunately, you two are just too weak. Yuriko, Dakota, Elena? No. Yum Yum, Bong Bong? Yes to Bong Bong. Plum Plum? I'm gonna say no. Shovel's already suppressing. Courtney, no. Lemon, no. Technically. I mean, they could, but I'm not gonna. Censored, yes. Samuel, yes. Luis is already going for it. Asura? No. Noah, I would love to. And I basically might need his damage. So I will preemptively have him come here. And, Flockus, River, you as well. That's all I have? This really puts into perspective how bad this is. It does black damage, but how much? Alright, let's do this then. Again, there's Rabbit Squad, but... oh, man. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. Okay, so that's a dangerous looking beam. And it splits in two. I thought it was only one beam. Oh boy. How does this work? How much damage does it do? Zoe, why are you biting the hell out of me? Holy crap! Okay. Wait, it's targeting someone in particular. Who is it? It is targeting someone, right? Who? Who do I know who is targeting? Is there a way to know that? By the way, there's Noah here. Where is Noah? Noah's right here. I don't think it's a good idea for him to join this now. Which now that I realize that this beam is hitting the entire fucking facility, I'm gonna need everyone who is not doing something to get up there with the rest of the people who are dodging. Because now we're about to run in circles. And I think that's my only... well, man, that means the middle is a danger spot. Wait, that's fucked up. Oh, man, that's fucked up. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, how do you deal with this then? Oh my god, dude. Okay, this could be a dangerous problem. Oh, you guys are fucked. What do you even... Maybe this is a safe spot. I have to fucking hope it is. Oh, you guys are screwed. Okay. Okay. If you try to go that way, you're gonna die. So what do I do if you do? Gabora, you go back there. Asura, you're gonna go over here. Is there anyone else I missed? Oh my god, you guys are... Nope. You gotta go back. Bar here, Asura. Lemon, you can go... No, you have to go here. Shit, I have 4 people down here? Why? Ow, that's so loud. We've reduced it down to a little bit below 17,000 HP. However, now we have a problem. Also, River, you're just gonna have to break combat now. Samuel, you get to stay. Okay. Gabora, you can do this work. You're gonna have to hurry up with that, though. We're seeing a machine. Nobody can do that. Asura. Fuck, I'm gonna have to make you do work with Ying. Courtney? Work with the tree? Lemon. Can you even make it here? Oh, do not go that way, though. Oh, I think it might be time for them to move. Because I don't think they can all survive. Well, here's a question, though. How much can they survive? Because that's still a lot of fucking damage being thrown there. How much black can they survive? Because I think that thing was like 50 damage on someone who endured? I think? I mean, I can find out if an employee gets hit, but I'm running out of employees who are going to get hit by this. Fuck. Oh my god. Bong died. Okay, so that answers that question. I didn't move them fast enough. Okay, so that's the gimmick then. Damn, Censored got hit for a lot of damage. Fair enough, so you cannot tank that. The real question is, can they run by it? Moment of truth, I guess. That still hits them. I don't like that, so I needed to have them with a black shield. Oh my god, they get hit so hard. Alright, Gabora, get in there. Courtney, repression work. I gotta hope that works. Is everyone in that room together? Yeah, almost. Stack. Perfect. Do one of these. Just get them all to full HP as much as I can. Okay, perfect. You have 10 more bullets. You're gonna run all the way over here. Gabora has died, so it doesn't matter. You will die inside the fucking thing in here. Okay. So they can't be saved then. I can try to save them with a bullet, but... yeah, no, they couldn't do it. Alright, well, at the very least, it's only low levels that have died. It's gonna make it harder to do a lot of this shit, though. Oh, but then there's also this. Like, oh god, they just get hit by this. Like, that's not fair. How are you supposed to survive that? Okay, is there a gimmick? Is there actually a gimmick? Also, I have to go do this. It's just not possible. Well, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to kill this thing, and, I don't know, dude. I don't have anything else I can say. I kill it, and we end the day, and then we're just gonna have to restart at this point. I forgot that Noah is in here, and I cannot have him do that. Is only Noah in this department? Yeah. But I have to pick up gear now again, too. Fucking fantastic. Love that part. That's the part that's gonna suck. Let's just start buying the gear up again, because... we lost a lot of gear. Oh, White Knight's about to break out, too. Well, this is ruined. I can't deal with it. I can't do a Midnight Ordeal if a White Knight exists in my facility. I don't think it's possible. I want to believe it's possible. Don't get me wrong. But I think I can't. Which means I should have just ended the day. Which means this is going to be a 3-hour stream of nothing accomplished. I'm sad. So how do you survive against this guy? Or is it just a DPS check and that's it? Because anyone who goes by the middle just gets hit instantly by the beam of death. Oh, it completes a full rotation and it stops? Again, how are you supposed to deal with that, though? Great, what does it do? What does it do now that it's done with whatever it's doing? Oh, so that's gonna go mad. And I'm gonna lose all my dudes here because that's how many I have. That doesn't matter what it's gonna do, dude. It doesn't matter. Well, here's the cheese method that is involved in killing White Knight. Eventually they'll kill it. Damn, dude, what are you supposed to do? What am I supposed to do against a Midnight Ordeal when I have White Knight? I can't. I basically can't. This thing can attack into a containment unit. Alright, let's look up what the fuck I'm supposed to do about Midnight of Green. Midnight of Green. I'm gonna spoil myself looking at the Ordeals page, that's the problem. Midnight, Green Midnight. Elix of the End is designed to kill every last employee in the facility through cleansing the whole facility and line-based attacks. When the event starts, blah 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 blah. After setup, 2 green lasers will be deployed from the structure. White Knight is just a prick. It really is. Midnight of Green is the easiest Midnight, not gonna lie. It's probably easiest if I have people and gear. What am I missing here? Okay, the first laser points upwards, the second laser, starting in the same direction, moves clockwise at a slow speed. Both lasers are going in a straight line, crossing the whole facility and reaching further than the end of the facility, and the entity caught in the laser will take 12 to 20 black damage around 5 times a second. This amount is usually enough to break shields and liquefy employees almost instantly. The laser also slows the movement speed of anyone hit by it by 50%. The structure can be suppressed, and it has a drastic amount of HP at 22,000, more than any entity in the game, but Apocalypse Bird, who I haven't seen yet. When the second laser reaches this position again, the laser will stop functioning for around 30 seconds before activated again. If it is suppressed, the event will finish and the ending message will appear. This ordeal is the most powerful of the green ordeals, but it's also one of the easier Midnight Ordeals to deal with if handled properly. The laser is fine in the way they can kill every employee in the facility if you aren't careful. The structure itself doesn't possess any dangerous qualities, though the laser can cause mass havoc if not handled carefully. The best and effective strategy to deal with the laser is to send employees into the nearest elevators and use them to teleport past any approaching lasers. This tactic is useful with dealing with this ordeal, though you need to time it right as there is a short delay before the teleportation occurs. It is possible for agents to survive the lasers if given adequate shields and armor, but given how easy the alternative is and how costly this one is, it should be used only as a last resort. I can't fucking talk anymore. Which would ideally never happen. White Rabbit Team can be deployed. Rabbit Team can be deployed to get some damage off. The whole squad will usually be wiped out by the second spin, making it usually just better to focus on your employees for suppressing this ordeal. Agents with very short-range weapons will take damage from the laser. So you have to teleport then, is what they're saying. And that's how they're, Okay, so I thought... Well, this thing is dead now. I thought this spot right here, where the laser's aiming straight up, would allow for me to pass by it unscathed. Unfortunately, they're actually walking through that entire spot, so they take the full brunt of the damage. But the teleporting thing means they skip this entire hallway and just wind up at the floors. So I almost had the right idea, but I didn't proceed with it correctly. Man. But like I said, I don't think it's realistic for me to suppress a Midnight Ordeal because of White Knight. If it wasn't for White Knight, also I don't know why there's a tree branch in here, but if it wasn't for White Knight, I think I could do it just fine because there's not going to be like this fucking looming timer on me. Sadly, because I have a looming timer over me. Amber Midnight, that's not a problem. I could literally send Brooke to go deal with that in the middle of it. But I only get maybe 2 or 3 attempts after the negative % thing starts affecting me too much. With green, I would literally have to wait for the laser to go past this way, or wherever the fuck he is, right? If yeah, no, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, just avoid the lasers with the elevators. Well, consider this stream a failure of a stream today because I accomplished absolutely nothing. I couldn't do anything today. I was really hoping I could do the Midnight Ordeal, but no. And I guess it doesn't help that I also removed all the donor abnormalities. So we have this guy here, we have this thing here, we also have this thing here, which is actually really chill now that I realize that. Man, what a disappointing situation. Alright, well, I'm not gonna continue with the stream today because it's 9:30 p.m. and I have work tomorrow. Fucking unfortunately. We will try this again. Hopefully on Friday. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I'm stuck with trying to complete some of these quests. The time limits quest I can do. The Midnight Ordeal, that one's up in the air because of White Knight existing. Again, because he's also teleporting all over the damn place. Look at this motherfucker. Now he switched spots with the sniper, which is not cool, man. Everything in this department is chill. Everything with the exception of Silent Orchestra in this department is chill. Everything in this department is chill. All of this stuff is chill. These 3 are chill except for him. All of these are chill. All of these are chill. All of the well, Censored is generally chilled if you send the right guy with them. But these are all chill, except for Punishing Bird. And these are all chill. Ah, God. What can I... What am I supposed to do? Okay, I think I have to hit the restart button. I'm not going to hit it today, but at the next stream, I think I have to just commit to unlocking the information again on this guy, unlocking the information on this thing, unlock the information on this thing again, get the information on this thing again, and collect the gear that I'm missing. And then I just hit end the day, and that's it. Because I cannot do a Midnight Ordeal with White Knight always causing me this many problems. He's causing me too many headaches now. If it wasn't for that stupid 90-second timer where he lowers his stupid countdown, it'd be fine. But he does, and it exists, and it's a problem, and I can't do anything with it. The time limit quest I can easily finish, even with that stress in mind. But the Midnight Ordeal quest, I can't do it. It'd have to be the only other ordeal I know, which is Amber. And I don't even know what other Midnight Ordeal exists at this point. I just know Green exists and Amber exists. What's the other ones? I don't have a clue, dude. Alright, drink some water. And we'll call it a night here and figure out what to do again on Friday. If I feel like I can do anything. You know what? Since we're here, let's just take a look. What is the other ordeals that I have to deal with that are midnight? We've seen Worm. The Eternal Meal, Amber Midnight. We have Green Midnight, which we just experienced, and we know how to fight it, but I just don't think I have the time to fight it. The next one is Midnight, which is purple. I'm sorry, Violet, which is purple. No idea what it does. I don't think I could do it, because if it's anything like Noon Midnight, or Violet Noon, Indigo Noon, whatever the fuck it's called, it probably does a lot of explosions. 6,000 HP. Okay. And that's it? Apparently there's another ordeal, but it's a spoiler, and it's blocked out by a spoiler, so I'm not gonna read it. Hi, Zoe. Come here. Alright, I guess that's it then. Fuck. What a failure today. Yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, there's a link in the About tab to join the Discord server if you ever want to have your nugget in the future, in the facility. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link in the description to get to the Discord server if you ever want to put your nugget inside this facility of mine. Otherwise, follow on Twitter, follow on Blue Sky. And yeah, have a good morning, everybody. Have a good afternoon, have a good evening, and have a good night. And I'm so sad. I'm disappointed. Alright, bye.